welcome to Gridish Plays. Today we're going to be playing Dungeons & Dragons Heroes on the original Xbox. I would call it the Xbox One, but can't call it that anymore. So we're just going to go ahead and jump into a new game. I'm playing this game solo today, but this is a very great co-op game on the Xbox. I thought I'd shut up and let the intro play. Oh, it's still going.
That's his crypt. Freeze him, and his magic will be ours to control.
These are the heroes who defeated Caden before?
They are, Your Excellency. Pardon the question, but do you think they might be able to defeat him again?
Against Caden, they are our only hope. There is no time to waste. Let us hope Paylor raises them all.
Okay, so you can choose between a fighter, a rogue, a wizard, and a cleric. I like the fighter class. That's usually the kind of class I pick out, so name him Gridish. Some of the letters are already picked out for me, so that's cool. Just by chance. This is one of my favorite games in one of my favorite genres.
Steady. You must be disoriented. Allow me to explain. We resurrected you.
Although I haven't played it in years.
Your old foe, Caden. He was brought back to life by a cult of foolish clerics who thought he could be tamed to do their bidding. And every moment, Caden
Some nice specular highlighting on that dude's helmet.
From here, you must go to Castle Bale and pass through its portals.
I do remember the twist in the narrative of this game. Actually, I didn't see it coming, so it was pretty it was pretty cool
We will stay here to
to
sanctify
experience
its
at the
spirit.
time. If you ever get a
Otherwise,
chance,
she'll fall.
play through this whole game because it's a fantastic game and it's a really good narrative. I highly recommend it. Okay, let's see the controls here. Okay, that's some kind of like a shout power. Throwing, what, daggers? Sword. X doesn't seem to do anything. Walk through the nearby door to enter the tutorial. Walk past the memorial to continue on in Bale Crypts. Walk through the nearby door to the tutorial. Okay, good. I can zoom out. Alright, there's the door. We'll go ahead and do the tutorial. Good opportunity to kind of get my feet wet with the controls here again, because like I said, it's been years. And the tutorial's part of the game, so you'll still be seeing part of the game here. In the corner of your screen, you'll see your hero's display. The upper red bar measures hit points, the hero's health. The lower blue bar measures mystical will, the hero's energy. The number of skeleton keys, healing potions, and mystical will potions you carry is also displayed. Walk over items in gold to pick them up. Carrying capacity limits how much weight a hero can carry. A hero's strength determines carrying capacity. The stronger the hero, the more he or she can carry. Skeleton keys open locked doors, gates, and treasure chests. Beware, some treasure chests are trapped. Like this one, maybe. Yep. Okay, the chests open automatically. All you have to do is walk up to them. Press the white button to use a healing potion. Healing potions restore hit points. If your hero is already at full health, no healing potion will be used. So that's nice, it keeps you from making an accident. Pressing the black button will use a mystical will potion. Mystical will potions restore mystical will. If your hero is already at full power, no mystical will potion will be used. Sounds good. Levers and pressure plates have varied uses. Some turn off traps, some open doors. To activate a lever or a pressure plate, walk up to it. The A, X, Y, and B buttons are your 4 combat buttons. Each button is assigned to a different group of combat actions. The A button holds your melee combo. Press the A button repeatedly to complete the entire combo chain. Like so. Melee combo chains have different powerful finishing moves that you can unlock when you gain levels. These finishing moves may then be assigned to combat buttons. When assigned, a finishing meter appears and charges with each enemy the hero defeats. When the meter reaches its first level, the first globe on the finishing meter fills. You may press the assigned button to execute the finishing move. The more the meter charges, the more powerful the finishing move. I want to do the tutorial also because as a demo, I think it's important that you guys understand what's happening instead of just seeing a game. Like I think it's important that you understand the gameplay mechanics as well. Experience points are earned through adventuring. When you get enough XP, you gain a level and may select new moves and abilities. The curved bar on your hero's display tracks current XP in green. When it's full, you've reached a new level. I'll try to get through this tutorial rather quickly. I'm not going to dilly-dally. I'll smash these crates, but the X and Y buttons hold power moves that require mystical will. When you gain a level, you can improve many power moves. Most power moves execute when their button is pressed. Some moves are targeted. Hold the button down, move the target's mark, and release the button to unleash the spell. Some wizard spells are constant. Hold the button down for a constantly streaming spell. keep thinking that guy's dead. Some fountains restore hit points, others restore mystical will. The B button holds items that can be readied for use in combat. Some items can be aimed at a specific target. To ready a different item, pull and hold the right trigger to bring up the action menu. Use the right thumbstick or directional pad to move the highlight down to select the item button and press left or right, blah blah blah. Alright, fine, that's fine. When you learn new power moves, you'll be able to change those in the action menu too. Using the right thumbstick, you can adjust the camera. Yeah, no kidding. Mega Man! Mega Man! Ego Raptor fans might get that reference. Pull the left trigger to make your hero block enemy attacks. Okay, there's the block. Click the right thumbstick. Alright, fine. Press the back button to enter the review screen. You can ready and equip items, view stats, and preview moves that may be available when you level up. Some items, like helmets, gloves, can be equipped. Other items, potions, daggers, can be readied, used in combat. Ready, review screen. Oh my god. Barrels, crates, and vases often contain hidden items and gold. Be sure you break every barrel, crate, and vase you see. Raise dead amulets can magically resurrect a hero if he or she has been defeated, allowing gameplay to continue. Alright, we're approaching something here. Warp points are coming throughout the world. When activated, with a warp stone, they instantly transport everyone in the area to the shop in Castle Bale, and when ready, back to the warp point from which they came. Walking up to a warp point will also allow you to save your game. When a saved game is loaded, gameplay resumes from the warp point at which it was saved. Save game? Sure, why not? Congratulations, you reached the end of the tutorial. Okay, yeah, sorry about doing the tutorial. I didn't know it was going to be so, it was pretty much passively nothing. So sorry about that. But we'll get to the meat of the game here first. I still kind of feel glad that I did it, though, because, like I said, I think it's important as viewers of this video that you understand the mechanics of the gameplay, because that's kind of what a demo is all about anyway. Here lie the great heroes of Castle Bale who gave their own lives to save a kingdom. Find the lever to open this door. Right there. It's kind of dark in here. You pretty much have constant control of the camera, its zoom, its angle. Which is good, because you keep track of your surroundings better with a good camera. I don't know what that was about. Walked over something? I don't know.
Before you go, I must tell you about the Soul Shards and your final battle with Caden. He cast a curse upon the weapon you now hold. Your weapon's powers crystallized and scattered throughout the worlds. We call these pieces Soul Shards. Find these shards to regain your ancestral weapon's former glory. In fact, one is stored in the crypt's magic repository. Begin your journey there.
I remember the vast, find the soul shard in the magic repository. I remember the vast majority of this game being gray and brown. I don't think there's really a lot of like outdoorsy, foresty type areas. It's a very bleak game. But it's just a really fun game to play. I like the character progression. The story, like I said, is really good. So it isn't necessarily about how pretty the game is, you know. It's about what it offers in terms of narrative and character development. Plus, even though it's very dull, it is a fun world to explore. And that's important too, especially in these kind of games. Action RPGs, Diablo clones. So, dead end here. I'm sure there's another way around. It looks like it wraps around here. Found a secret area. Gold, keys, treasure chests, booby traps, barrels. More keys there. And here we are on the other side of that chasm.